I'm not asleep, my mind is alive.
Dracarys.
No, not the buttons! Oh my gumdrop button!
Bring out the olive.
Get out of here.
Where are the turtles? Where are they?
Nimble Caca. Let's go.
Wrong screen, sorry. Hello? What the heck? This hype train? How are you guys doing? Good, I should say not say good morning. Good afternoon. It's already 2:30. What's going on? I'm so sorry. I'm far behind on chat because as soon as I hit live, I went to go get snacks and get more ready for stream because I was running late. Congrats on Mama Llama for getting first. And then we had 2 early birds before the first. Hi, Ivy. Allie, Monica, Jordan, Jackie, Snowflake Bubbles, Denise, Brianna, Sunflower Goddess, and Moondrop Soup. Thank you for being here so early. Oh my god, Cozy Tater. Thank you so much for the 4 months. How have you been? It's nice to see you. Jackie, thank you for the lurk. Gloom, thank you for the 16 months. Can you believe it's been that long? That's wild. Thank you so much for all the support. Big C, thank you for the 69 bits. I hope you're having a better day today. Ellie, thank you for the retweet and for the lurk. So hi, Allison. Going to be lurking. Thank you, BB. Tyler, thank you for the 8 months. That emo is so cursed. It's so cursed, but thank you so much, Tyler. I really appreciate it. And Jay, thank you for the 100 bits. What are you doing? And then Adelandria, thank you for the freaking 5 gifted subs. If you got a gifted sub from Adelandria, make sure to give him a big hug and a big thank you. I also have this going on right now, so if you gift any subs or resub, I'll put your name on a little heart for Valentine's Day. So I'll write you down. I also need to put down Tyler, I believe. So we need to put down Adelandria. And Tyler. And Gloom. It's just something cute I wanted to do for the holiday. And we'll put down Womb. Okay. Hi, Janelle. But hello, everybody. Hi, Tyler. Hi, Morgan. Can I request being on the tip? Like, down here?
What do you like about corn?
What? Katie! It's corn! Katie, thank you for the 300 bits. Corn biddies. I really appreciate that. But hi, Janelle. Hi, Denise. Hi, Casey. Precisely. Hi, Belle. Gloom!
I like
This music's really popping off. Turtles. Gloom, thank you for the 200 bits. Thank you. And Marissa. Oh my goodness, y'all. Marissa. I'm writing you down. Thank you so much for the 15 months. Let's freaking go. Thank you. Thank you for all the support. You've been here for such a long time. Morgan! Miss Mogo. Morgan gift sub to Murmury. Murmury, I hope you enjoy your emails and your ad-free viewing from Morgan. Thank you, bestie. I appreciate that. I'll put you on the tip, okay? Put you on the tip. Hi, Mashy. Hi, is it Turney? I don't know how to say your username. But hi. Hi, Monica. Hi, Banana. Hi, Tiana. Hi. Is it Jolie? Hello. Let's go. I know I've missed some other hellos. Joanna, hello. Hi, Katie. Hi, Snacks. Hi, Tanisa. You're so pretty. I love your hair. Thank you. This is like, oh, I haven't washed my hair in 6 days. Maybe 5. So I'm gonna put it up. We'll see how long I last this way, though. I feel like it's gonna hurt my head. Hi, Ivy. Hi, Adelandria. Hello? Janelle? Janelle, thank you so much for the gift sub. To I Eat Snacks! Snacks, I hope you enjoy your emails and your ad-free viewing. Thank you for gifting a sub to a community member. Thank you. Oh my goodness, and thank you guys so much for this hype train. Level 4. I've only been streaming for 10 minutes. Thank you. And is it Vamir? Thank you so much for continuing your gift sub. Yeah, I'll write your name down too. Do I have Janelle? Janelle, I gotta write your name down as well. I have a lot of hearts to write. Janelle and Vamir. Thank you so much for continuing your gift sub. I appreciate that. Hi, Madeline. Hello, hello. And Sid's here. Hi, Sid. How's it going? Hey, Sean. At least then if I were to ask you on a date, you would say I gotta wash my hair on the way. I'll believe you. What? BT! Let's go! What are you doing? Oh my gosh, PT, thank you so much for the 36 gifted subs. Let's go!
I know what we're gonna do today.
If you got to gift a sub for PT, make sure to give him a big hug and a big thank you because that was so generous. Can we get some hype for PT? Let's go. Bean hype. I know y'all are just thinking about beans. 36, that's 3 beans. Let me write it down. That's 3 beans. Well, we're at 47 actually. Okay, well, that's 3 beans. And 47 means that is almost 4 spins. That's 3 spins. Look at you guys go. Wait, are we not doing that yet? We are, siblings, we are doing that. I'm just really late to stream today because I had a meeting. And hi, Hot Papa, welcome on in. How's it going? Hi, Flippy. OMG, right? What in the heck? What in the heck? I saw that they went to some besties as well. Thank you guys for the level 8 hype train. Are we good? Oh my god, Derp Dom! I hope you enjoy your emails and your ad-free viewing. Hi, you are. Hi, Egg. What's going on? This is a math stream. It is a math stream. I have a little cheat sheet now, though. I know how many times to do the wheel spin. I have a cheat sheet. Okay, wait. We're gonna move this, though. I had to move this over to the side for this stream today. I'm late to work today, but we'll be late together. Perfect. Sorry if I missed anybody. It's okay. I always sometimes, too, if I'm in other people's streams and someone says hi to me, I'm like, I hope I didn't miss their hello. It's okay. No one should be mad here. Is your cardigan from Throne? Yes. Isn't it so cute? It's literally my branding. Look at this. I got it yesterday. I did not wash it. Don't judge me, but I wanted to wear it really, really badly. It's from Amazon. I don't think I've posted it in my storefront yet, but I can later. I'll post it because it's really cute and it's cropped. It's really, really cute. I really wanted to wear it today. But how's everybody doing? Hi, Courtney. Sean, what was your message about going on a date? What in the heck about washing my hair? I have no shame about not washing my hair. How much was it? I don't remember. I want to say it ranged from $20 to $30. I don't remember. I like the greens a lot. Me too. I made it very green and yellow today. I'm terrible at replying to hellos in the chat. I see them and answer in my mind, which is not that useful. It's okay. You can just hit him with a hi, everyone. If you're feeling overwhelmed, hi, everybody. Hello, all my friends. Yes, I have an announcement. You're preparing for LCS. I have Timmy Tommy. Hi. Timmy versus Tommy's here. My competitor. Also friend. Okay, I have an announcement, everybody. Ta-da! I am going to be on EJ Plays' new season of Last Crosser Standing. This is huge. This is awesome. This is so exciting. I couldn't announce it until yesterday, but it's happening this Saturday at 7 p.m. Last Crosser Standing. And there's a link to EJ Plays YouTube. It's going to be on YouTube, not Twitch. Oh, it's at 6 p.m. Did I say 6? It's at 6 p.m. Can't be late. That's amazing, isn't it? Isn't it so funny? I love Survivor. I'm such a big Survivor fan. And I'm going to be playing... Okay, so if you don't know what Last Crosser Standing is, it's a Animal Crossing themed game hosted and made by EJ Plays that is based on Survivor. Hello? But that means I have to be, like, devious in a way, right? I don't know if I could be that. I don't know if I could, like, stab my friend behind my back. Hello? Tagubi, thank you so much for the 69 bits, and thank you guys so much for the level 8 hype train. Let's go. I really appreciate all the support, guys. Thank you for crushing my goals as always. Yeah, I need to find the hidden immunity idol. Like, please come cheer me on. I'm terrified. I'm scared. Awesome news. Thank you guys. So make sure to go follow EJ Plays or subscribe. Last Crosser Standing. I'll send another link to it. Let me pin it so everybody can see it. So it's 6 p.m. Last Crosser Standing. Come cheer me on. I'm hoping, just crossing my fingers, I don't get out last or get out first. Like, it was hard enough to do so terribly bad on the Crunchy Island race. I need to redeem myself. I can't be the first one out. I'm gonna do anything I can to claw my way in, okay? I have the same goal. Okay, Timmy versus Tommy. Oh no, sorry, I can't say anything beforehand, but just saying. I'm a great friend. Cut some throats. But Timmy versus Tommy is gonna be in it. They're in the chat right now if you don't see them. So I'm really, really excited. I know, I didn't say anything. I take it back. I take it back, okay? Oh, Brandon, hi, welcome in. How's it going? And hey, Atomic, how are you? I hope you're having a better day. You're gonna do amazing. I'm really, really excited. I love Survivor. I am a Survivor geek. I've actually been rewatching it recently too. So when EJ contacted me, I was like, hello, yes. I love Survivor. So cool. And I get to play with some really cool content creators as well. You might recognize some of them. Accidentally DQs herself on stream? What does that mean? The best way of winning is bending the rules even before the game starts. True. Very true. That's what I'm saying. I actually talked to Hot Papa recently about applying to actual Survivor. I've been on the fence about actually applying to the real show. And I said that me and Hot Papa should apply to the show. We don't say we know each other. We're from 2 different areas. They would never know that we have a connection and that we can go into the game with a pre-alliance. And then we could split the prize money. That's what I'm saying. We should all apply for Survivor. We don't have to say we know each other. It'd be different if, like, you know, we all applied and we all lived in Ohio, but you all live in all different parts of the world. Or I think Survivor might just be America. But pre-alliance, hello? Oh, disqualified. Got it, okay. How do they know? They would never know. Exactly. Done with lunch. Hi, Ali. That's what I'm saying. Okay, and thank you for the lurks from Ashley and Becca. I really appreciate that. And the, oh, and a lurk from Pumpkin as well, and Takupi. If I don't hear from y'all later on, I hope you have a wonderful day. Tiana, thank you for retweeting my going live. Lola Cottagecore, thank you for that lurk. Anna is Boo, thank you for that hydrate. Jade, thank you for that retweet. And thank you from the lurk from Anna as well. And thank you for the retweets from Denise and Casey. Thank you. Mama Shy Gal, thank you for that lurk. I'm so sorry. I was so far behind on those. No one's gonna know. No one's gonna know. Okay, so that was my announcement. Do I have anything else to announce today? I don't think so. But make sure to go follow EJ Plays so you won't miss it. And I'll post something in Discord too when it goes live. It's a boxing term. That's probably why I didn't know it. I clip it. You heard nothing. You heard nothing. What, like I get like disqualified from actual Survivor because I like made the idea of trying to get everybody to apply online. I'm still on the fence if I should actually apply. Well, now, if I actually apply, I can put on my Survivor resume that I've done Animal Crossing Survivor. So maybe that would, like, you know, grab their attention and then they can, like, clickbait me into being like, oh, Olive, she played Animal Crossing, but on the computer. Through Animal Crossing. Watch me. Janelle, I promise you are my age. Revy! Let's go!
What are you doing in my swamp?
Revy, let's go!
Can't believe I've been lurking for 1 year. Love it here, Olive's jar love.
Revy, thank you so much for using your Prime sub and lurking for a whole year. I really, really appreciate it. Oh my goodness. Okay, it's time to do the heart. Let's do the heart first. So today's stream, I'm doing siblings or dating quiz. If you want to stick around for it. And I think we might play games afterwards. Perhaps. I have a lot of names right down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Am I gonna run out of hearts? Siblings or dating. I might be running out of hearts. The Midwest version? Oh god. Would you guys like want to see me do this? Maybe if I tilt it down? Could you see it better? My microphone's in the way. Will you be able to see my messy desk? Uh-oh. Will I be... Hello? I'm trying. I messed up my camera. Oh god, okay, I can't actually do that. My monitor's in the way. I take it back. Oh, everything's messed up. Okay, I think that's where it was. I can't actually do that. George, surprise me? You want me to wear a headband? What would look good with my outfit? We could wear this one. This one's fun. George, what's going on? Rebranding to be an art streamer? Watch out, Mashy. This is a cute one. Does this one work? Oh, I think sometimes if I go too ham on the flower, it breaks. But it also kind of looks like a chicken nugget.
Talented, brilliant.
That's my fave headband.
Show-stopping,
It's definitely fun.
Never the same, totally unique, completely not.
Is everybody having a good Friday? What's everybody up to? I had a meeting with my crew team. It was fun to talk to everybody. Adelandria. Sorry, your name gets cut off. Sorry, Adelandria. I had to write you down in 2 lines. It's a weekend, so it's pretty good. Heck yeah. Working on interior elevations for a Starbucks. Does that mean like interior elevation? What does that mean? You want to educate me? Tyler? 4-day weekend. Oh my gosh. Do you have a holiday on Monday or you just have the day off? Juan, this is for you. You cutie pie. Juan, happy Friday. Bloom. Is that your Isabel costume? What I'm wearing right now? No. Like my headband? I do have a new sub goal whenever we hit it for a new cosplay. I don't know what cosplay it would be, but it would be like an Animal Crossing cosplay. Maybe we can even vote on it. Marissa. Oh wait, I haven't been showing them. Marissa, Tyler, Womb, Gloom, Wilbur. Want me to dress up like Wilbur? Siblings or dating? I apologize for this in advance. George, what are you doing? I have Monday off, so it's gonna be at the weekend. That's awesome. You deserve it. Janelle. I got you. George! You're gonna get everybody else to call me that. George, thank you for gift subbing to all of his mommy. Mommy, sorry? George! You're cursed. But thank you for the gift sub, I appreciate it. I'll write your name down on a heart. Okay, I have Vamir. I think I need to go to the store and get more hearts. I'm running out. I always underestimate y'all because y'all are so sweet. I'm like, this is enough hearts. Correction, no. That is incorrect. I saw a TikTok of the Animal Crossing plushies at Build-A-Bear and they're on sale and clearance. Really? Is it this my time to get them? I never got the Animal Crossing plushies because they were too pricey. It was like $50. I was like, I want it, but it's so pricey. And then you can get KK Slider and it can sing to you. I should get a heart for each gift sub. I think the store would sell out. Okay, I have George. And I have Revi. And Vamir. Okay, I'm gonna glue these all down. I keep seeing ads for them, and I must be why. Animal Crossing's dying. They have to put it on sale. The music's too loud. Is that better? Well, of course this song is a little bit softer. Is that better? Thank you for letting me know. Oh wait, I have to put Morgan on the tip. And no more, I came into 1 p.m. I know, I'm so sorry. I literally like went in there at 1 o'clock and I was like, yo, I'm not streaming. Okay. I have a lot of red ones left over. I don't know how that happened. Oh, let me move my microphone. How do I get one of those? And is there a purple one? What, the hearts? I'm doing the hearts for anybody who resubs, gift subs, or is a new sub. Kind of like the Christmas ornaments. I guess now I have one singular heart finally out of my Tin Man face. Oh my gosh. Is anybody excited for Valentine's Day? I'm excited to do our Valentine's Day streams. That's why I think it makes Valentine's Day more exciting. I've always liked Valentine's Day. I think it's really fun. I always get my mom chocolates. Just another day for me. It's a good way to text your friends and you tell them that they're pretty. And that you think they're really cool. I think it's very fun and romantic. Yeah. And the work Valentine's Day boxing decoration. That sounds like a lot of fun. Brings you back to like elementary school. That's like one of the sad things about going into middle school. You don't do anything fun anymore. There's no recess. There's no Valentine's Day boxing decoration days. So depressing. Okay. Put Morgan at the tip. So we have Morgan. Everyone's there. I think I am running out of hearts though. Oops. Well, not. I still have a few more. There's some smaller ones in here, but I know for a fact those are not going to fit. Devin Dorr. Hi, Olive. How are you? I'm Devin Waterman. I followed you on Twitter and TikTok. Then I subscribed to you on YouTube and videos. Well, thank you, Devin Waterman. I appreciate that. Welcome on in. Okay, I'm going to let this dry. Pinkman olive mode. Isn't it cute? Okay, I have some wheel spins to do and some beans to eat as well. In middle school, we did carnations like they did in Mean Girls. Oh, we're like, no. Why can't I think what they did in Mean Girls? No, I haven't played it, Sino. But I've like, know what it is. You should put on a tiny heart. You should put me on a tiny heart. My name is all kinds of short. That's true. I could start using the tiny hearts for people who have tiny names. That's big brain. Okay, so I have 3 beans to eat. And I have 4 wheel spins. Let's just do the wheel spins first. Right? 3 beans, 4 wheel spins. Let's do it. Spin the wheel of Joey. I can't stop playing it. It looks really cute. Okay, we have a bucket hat. I don't know if I can get a bucket hat on my hair with my hair like this, though. We'll see. I'm from New Jersey. How about you? I live in Ohio. Beautiful state of Ohio. Headband. Perfect. Big money, no whammy, no whammy. Hey, Tan, I hope you're having a lovely day. Okay, hold on. Let me see if I can put a bucket hat on my head. I don't think I can. Can I? I can. We're good. Haha, suckers. No beans on the wheel. Oh, wait. I got one more to do. Why did I say that? I just jinxed myself. Juan, thank you so much for gift subbing to Party Arlie. Party Arlie is actually the winner of Last Crossing Standing last season. Thank you, Juan. I'm gonna write your name down on a heart. Thank you, thank you. Uh-oh. I still have one more wheel spin. Arlie is great. I love Arlie. Oh, tweet for me. Okay, I think that's better than the bean, so. That freaking bookmark, really, okay, the bookmark tweet that y'all made me tweet out yesterday, I think it was good and bad. A lot of people were like really shaming me. I don't care, it's fine. But there was a lot of people who were like, oh my gosh, me too. I've never been able to like, some people were like, I don't like to like tell people that, but me too. And I'm like, wow, like I'm glad people are able to express themselves just like me on how they fold their book pages. Okay, let's do it. Cries and no beans. Okay, I have 3 beans to do. Okay, well that one fell on the floor, so I have 3 here. Like, it's not your book, buzz off. People were getting really mean. They're like, how dare you? It's fine. I don't care. Hey, Nikki, what's going on? I felt seen when I saw that tweet. Let's go. Chat did make me tweet it, but it was true. Okay, so we have booger or juicy pear or old bandage and pomegranate. We're gonna do booger or juicy pear first. It's booger. Mama llama. Is that the tweet you want me to write, or are you saying that actually about yourself? Do you like to eat the bean boozles offline? I think Mama Llama wants me to tweet that. Okay, old bandage or pomegranate? This is pomegranate. So you know this one's gonna be old band-aid. Oh gosh, I'm afraid to tweet that. No, it's pomegranate. Okay, I can tweet it. Can you give me like a little bit longer? So my going live tweet kind of, it simmers a little bit longer. But I have it ready to post. Today's a good day. Yesterday I ate 5 beans in a row that were trash. Today I got 2 good ones. I'm too evil to tweet for Olive. Are you sure about that? I have my limitations for tweets. No tweets are allowed to be about feet. Mashy almost made me tweet about feet one time. My own mod. That's why not just eat the book covers? The way you consume the knowledge way better. That's Mashy. Mashy rips out her book corners. Wrong last emote? George, should I be concerned? An old lady after the feet? Oh, we need to write Juan's name down. Mama Llama, thank you for the retweet. Toy Day music is the best holiday music. It really is. Okay, let's write down Juan. Thank you guys for hanging out with me today. I know it's not like typically an Animal Crossing stream. So you guys are honestly the best for being here when I'm not playing a game. But I think we might play games afterwards, because I don't know if we can do like a solid like, what, 2 hours of like going through photos. So we could play games afterwards. Hi Girl Afraid, I'm wearing your cardigan today because I think it's just so cute. I love it so, so much. I didn't wash it, don't judge me. I wore it right out of the package. INGFUG. I don't know how to pronounce your username, but thank you. It's from Amazon. I haven't put it on my storefront yet, though. Vaguely. I don't know, man. I feel like you can definitely find enough examples of that. I missed it. Love that sweet idea. I need to scroll up. Oh, for eating the pages? As a tweet? The link didn't get me to a camera? What did Nightbot do? Oh. The link is the accessories I use. I don't have a link to the camera, but I use the Sony a8 6000. You can just like Google that. So just Google the camera, and then that's the lens, because I bought the camera, I believe, used off of Amazon. I bought the lens off of Best Buy, and then there's a link to the cam link that I used from Elgato. The Booger Bean Boozled tastes just like the real thing. I think I'm gonna go with my first one. I secretly eat a handful of Bean Boozles when I'm not streaming. I love them. The Booger one, though? Can I get the camera, but where do I put the skincare routine? You want to know my skincare routine? Since you guys, hot takes. I'm giving you all the hot takes for the past 2 days. As in, I sleep with my glasses in my bed. I don't care. I throw hair ties all over my room. I fold my pages of my book covers. You want to know my skin routine? I don't wash my face unless I'm using a makeup remover wipe. That's the only way I wash my face. I use a makeup remover wipe to take off my makeup and my mascara in the shower. I use no products on my face when I clean it because it breaks me out. It makes my skin worse. I can't even wear concealer or foundation because it makes me break out. So I don't wash my face at all. And I feel like that's a hot take. I literally don't wash it. Unless something like, it was the summertime and something like I was sweating a lot or something. You don't wash your face. I just use water. So if I'm in the shower, I use a makeup remover like wipe, like just like a Kroger brand, and I just like scrub off my eyes. I do use a moisturizer. So when I get out of the shower, I use a moisturizer because my face gets so dry. That's another reason why I can't wash it. It's because I have such dry skin. It's crazy. Exactly the same. I have no products on my face. Hot take on my skin routine. I don't wash my face. I sleep with I don't sleep with my makeup on. Mashie, I don't do that. I don't do that. I can be so sick or so drunk and I will never not take my makeup off. I haven't slept with makeup on, I don't know, like in 8 years. Very serious about that. I do not sleep with it on. But, yeah, I can't use products on my face. It's so sensitive. Am I ruin my brain forever than leave the intense scare routine? I don't know. I think everybody's skin's differently, and I think that social media and advertisements make it sound like you need to have a skin routine, but not everyone's skin is the same. I was thinking I needed a whole skin routine. In reality, it makes my skin worse. I instantly get styes and acne if I leave my makeup on. I could never. I can't do that. I'm lurking to say check out Beekman if you have sensitive skin. They are the stuff. Is it like face wash? The thing is, at this point, I feel like if my skin's pretty clear, so I feel like I should just keep doing what I'm doing. That's the way I see it. Like if my skin is clear and from not washing it, I think I should just keep doing what I'm doing. Very sensitive skin, so I can't do any skincare that strips the skin. Like I just have overall just a very dry person. I have to put lotion on twice a day. I constantly put lotion on my hands. Like I have a bottle of lotion at my desk, and I always have to use Vaseline on my lips, moisturizer on my face like 3 times a day. Like whenever out of the shower, moisturizer, usually midday, sometimes if I'm feeling dry, definitely in the morning. If you look good and your skin feels healthy, keep doing what you're doing. Yes, I agree. I feel like I just keep doing what I'm doing. Yeah, I definitely need the moisturizer though. I think the moisturizer I use too has some like acne routine in it. Chapstick everywhere, exactly. Exactly. Moisturizer is my best friend. I also have a humidifier that's constantly running in my apartment. So, you know, I don't know who was here yesterday, but I picked up something that shocked me yesterday, and it shocked me all the way to my headset. And I was so staticky all day yesterday, and I was like, why am I so dry? And I'm like, oh, my humidifier went out like a day and a half ago, and I forgot to fill it back up again. So I cranked that sucker up today. Gotta add moisture back in the air. Can't be dry in here. You know, I hate that feeling when my hair like sticks. You know what I'm talking about? Like it gets really staticky after wearing something. Oh, I hate that feeling so much. And I've been using that Olaplex bonding oil on my hair, and it's been really, really nice. There are all sorts of skincare, just not for the face, but like household stuff too. My son had horrible eczema as an infant, and the goat soap bar saved us with him. Interesting. Yeah, I had to switch to all non-fragrant stuff as well. I use non-fragrant laundry detergent. I have to use like Dove sensitive skin body soap. I'm the same way. I just have sensitive skin. It's just annoying. You do have great hair. Thank you. That's like the benefit and not the benefit of being such a dry person, is that my hair, like, I can go a week without washing my hair and it doesn't look greasy. Because especially when you dye it, it strips out all the oils. Your hair is great. It's original. I dye it. I just dyed it though, so that's why I don't have any roots. Oh yeah, the TikTok cures. I saw like a TikTok where people were saying like, shoot, why can't I think of the brand? It was a certain brand of shampoo that was like taking away acne. I miss my humidifier. I used it all the time in Chicago when I was a singer. It was dry as shit outside. Yeah, I need it all the time. It needs to be running in my apartment 24/7. Min's 14-in-1 body wash does it all. So why don't you use it one anymore? Are you guys telling me I should just do more than having 2-in-1 body wash shampoo that requires more care? No, what I'm saying is, if whatever is working for you is working for you, do it. I just feel like the media and TikTok and everything tells you to do all these like 1,000 routines, when in reality it's like you don't really need to if your skin is already good and your hair is already good. I have a dehumidifier running here most of the time. Can we get swamp climates? Oh, I actually really prefer humidity. That's also a hot take. If I know people hate when it's humid outside, but I'm like, wow, my skin feels amazing. Like when it's humid, like I don't feel dry. Not like when it's like really humid, like sticky and you can feel it in the air, but I do like humidity. I know. Like when I went to Florida, my hair gets like really wavy and big, and I'm like, ooh, this is nice. I know, Ivy, Florida does wonders to my hair. Well, when I had really long hair, I don't know what it would do now. Also, Maestro fan, thank you for that follow. Welcome on in. It gets so humid here in the UK, it's so gross. It gets pretty humid here. I don't know what that means. Okay, are we ready to do siblings or dating? Yeah, I don't know what that means, so like, I'm just gonna delete it. I don't understand. Also, I want to apologize to everybody. I mean, like, I don't need to apologize, but somebody came in here yesterday, was like, either calling me pick me energy or our community pick me energy, and I didn't know what that term meant until Matt screenshotted it, the definition, and sent it to me. So I'm sorry about that. I was like, oh, wow. I think was it the same person that said something about the Botox allegations? I don't know. Just now I'm new, I'm following you. Well, thank you, I appreciate it. By the way, the link you sent me didn't work. It just takes you to the Elgato website. I link that because I'm an Elgato partner, so when you click on it, it like helps me. But if you click on the little like hamburger, not hamburger, but you know, the 3 lines, and then click on camera, and then it's under cam link. Here, I'll just send you the link. That's the cam link I use. You have to have a cam link in order to use like a DSLR camera. Especially that George guy. Pick me energy means like, you know, example, middle school. People are making teams. Pick me, like, pick me, oh. Pick me, and like, I guess like they were trying to insult me, saying like I had pick me energy, which I feel like, is that even an insult? I don't know. I thought you said it was your specs. Wait, what's going on? What else do you need to know about my camera? Did you get the new chair? I did. It's right here. Isn't it nice? I love it. Do we miss the pink chair? Is it like noticeable? I only hang out with men because there's so much less drama. Red flag. I feel like I am getting old. I am understanding less and less terms. Same. I have to message Kayla and I'm like, what does this mean? I miss the pink chair, but I hate change. I'm sorry. Is it really that noticeable? I'm already used to it. Like, it's already like, it's done. I like kicked it out the door. The pink chair's in the living room. I'm waiting to see if my niece wants it or not. She hasn't texted me back. Lemon sugar cake. Thank you for that follow. It's short for pick me girl. It means that you like attention. But I mean, if it's your stream, you have to have attention. Yes, they were calling me a pick me girl. Like, I like attention. But like, I'm also streaming, so I don't know what that even meant. I don't even know. It doesn't matter. It's just like a troll who says things that are shitty. I'm watching Friends and I don't understand grab a spoon. Are you watching the episode where Chandler's eating ice cream because Janice broke up with him and they all grab a spoon because they're all the breakups? You need to give me more reference on the episode. I'll throw hands, honestly. For swag makes you sound like Brittany. Thank you for that follow. Okay, do we want to do siblings or dating? I've been talking for like an hour. Are we ready? It'd be really cool if you guys like didn't cheat. Like, don't go on the Instagram and like look up the answer. Like, let's have fun. Check mod chat. Oh no. That's never a great question. Oh, ew, I'm glad I deleted that then, Mashi. I hate people. Actually, I don't hate people, sorry. I hate trolls. How many languages do you know? I know 1. I only know 1 language. Ember, thank you for that follow. Okay. I already have it pulled up. I might have to readjust myself. I don't hate you. I hate trolls. Okay, so if you don't know what this is, I'm on their Instagram. And it's called Siblings or Dating. We're all gonna look at a photo and we're all gonna guess. Are these 2 people siblings? Or are they dating? Not both, okay? So we have to guess. And you guys are more than welcome to tell me your answers. Looks like a lot of people are saying siblings right now. Siblings are dating. I'm gonna say... I always look at the nose. I'm gonna say dating. The energy looks a little off though. Like the awkward arm. She doesn't look like she wants to be there, you know? She's got like... She doesn't have her arm wrapped around him. She's got her arm propped up. They're too awkward to be that close. You think... I think that they're dating. but they do have the same hair color. You think their noses look too similar? I'm gonna stick with dating. Anyone can have the same hair color, that's true. They're so awkward, they're obviously dating. Yeah, maybe they've only been dating for like a month. Maybe this is their first photo together. The lips look similar. Okay, do we want to see? Are all the answers in? I was thinking about doing polls for this stream, but I think it's more fun to see your answers, like, to see who it's from in the chat. Same eye color. You guys are really trying to convince me that they're siblings. I'm gonna keep with my answer. I'm gonna say dating. It looks like a group family type of photo. It kind of does, because if you see there's somebody in the back, they got cropped out. Okay, I'm gonna do it. It should tell me on the next slide. Dating! I was right! Let's go. Let's go. I don't know. I just had a feeling that they were dating.
Stop being so selfish, Jan.
Come on, Jan.
Oh, Jan.
Hey Dan, what's going on?
Jan.
Hey, a special cool announcement. We have a new founder in the chat. Devoodoo Child is now a founder of my stream. He got lucky. He got lucky. Siblings dating. I don't know why. I just thought they were dating. Oh my gosh. Okay, how long have I been wearing the headband for? Okay, it's time to wear a new hat. I need to wear a bucket hat. I'm just gonna make, or no, wait. The Shrek one would really go with my outfit. Let's wear the Shrek one. I'm telling you, it's like their first month of dating. Perfect. Have a great stream. We're off to finalize our land purchase. Oh my gosh, Mama Llama, have fun. That's so exciting. Also, Juan, I have your heart here. I don't know if I showed you, but I'm gonna glue it on later. Okay, next one. Ooh. This is a tough one. They look really alike. Oh my. Mashy, thank you for modding. We're on just chatting right now, so we might have a lot of weirdos come through. So, you think that they're siblings, dating. They look a lot alike, so probably dating. Right? It's like it's throwing us off. Since they look so much alike, are they actually dating? But like, it looks like they got the same smile and the same nose, the same eyeglass shape. I know that doesn't matter, but there's too many matchy-matchies happening in here. Are they wearing the same shirt too? You feel like you've seen these girls before? How is the music? Can you guys hear it? It's so soft on my end, but this might be a soft song. I'm going to say... I'm gonna say dating. You know, I think that they just really... You know how when you start to date somebody for so long, you start dressing alike? This is the energy I'm getting. You know the old couples that literally wear like the same outfits and get the same glasses? I'm gonna get they've been dating for a long time vibe. That's what I'm gonna get. You think they have to... Maybe they are sisters. You think there are siblings? Mashy says dating. I look like a lot like my boyfriend too, Meredith. Okay, I'm ready to see. Dating! I knew it! I knew it, I knew it, I knew it. I don't know why. At first I thought siblings, but the more I thought about it, I just thought that they were a couple that just likes to match. WTF. Easy. Mochi Cat, let's go! Hey, 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 hey! Let's go! Mochi Cat!
Halfway through the year of this channel already. After all the lurking I've been doing on this channel too.
Aww.
Mo Chic 15 Bongo Mo Chic 15 Bongo Mo Chic 15 Bongo Firefly Smoliv Gasp Firefly Smoliv Gasp Firefly Smoliv Gasp.
Mochi Cat, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. 6 months. Half a year. Thank you for all the lurking and all the supporting. I really appreciate it, friend. I hope you're having a lovely Friday. You want to play some siblings and dating with us? Did I say siblings and dating? Siblings or dating? You have me tripped up right now. Siblings or dating? Next one. Is this a video? Oh, I'm scared. I don't know if I want to play it for copyright. Can we like pause it? Okay, we're just gonna let it play. When she's a 10 but might be your sister? Oh, I don't like the title. Yeah, I turned the audio off. Renee, hi, welcome in. How's it going? How are you doing? It doesn't let you pause? Okay. I am on like the website on Instagram. I'm gonna say that they're dating. And I'm not confident with that statement. I'm gonna say that they're dating. Let's not say that. I mean, dating, it's dating, right? That's the text it's saying. I mean, I guess. But might be your sister? I don't know. Okay, let's just see. I don't want to look at this video anymore. Oh, wait, it doesn't tell us. Okay, there's no other, we don't know. So I guess it is it siblings or dating? It doesn't tell us. Help. We need to do some investigating. Somebody go on their TikTok. What is their TikTok called?
You're gonna be the first pirate. But I don't wanna be
Carly and Mercedes. They gotta be dating. Hey Cody, what's going on? I can't read the caption. There's no caption. Literally nothing. You just looked it up? What does it say? If you want to know, tell us. They're dating. Okay, perfect. That's what I thought. Oh no. They're totally siblings. The wrap around the hand, though? That's suspicious. Please tell me that they're siblings. They're basically twins. Siblings, sure. They have to be siblings. They're dating. Look at the hand. They're even matching. Okay, what is up with the sweatshirts, though? Look at the sweatshirt. It's like a cat on a roof, and it's dangling its arms down, and there's another cat holding onto its leg or something. Sibs' obvious answer, so they gotta be dating. We gotta get a curveball once in a while, right? They don't have the same facial hair if you think of it. He's got like a little bit right here, and he doesn't. He has the opposite. But they do have the same eyebrows. Their hairline is exactly the same. They have to be siblings. One cat is propping the other cat to climb over the wall. Oh. I'm sticking with siblings. I also hate the sweatshirts. Okay, my music just got really loud. I'm gonna turn it down. Let me know if it gets too loud. You love them? Are these like famous people? You think they're clever? Are they clever for people who are dating or who are siblings? They're probably siblings. Okay, okay. I'm ready. Dating? The arm. I should have known. They look too much alike. That's weird, isn't it? I got one right. I finally got one. My jaw just dropped. That would be really weird. I'm sure they always, when they're out in public, they're always probably like, oh, are y'all brothers? So they were dating, but they might be, ew, Mashy. Carly and Mercedes said that they were dating, but they might be half-sisters. That's disturbing. Everybody on this count is dating. Got it. Oh no. I don't like anything that's going on in this photo right now. I don't like anything what's going on in this photo. Siblings? I don't think that they look alike. Sibling, ain't no way. It's the hands for me that are just going interesting. I'm gonna say siblings because they don't look like I don't know, they don't look like compatible or something. I don't know. Why is he shirtless? Why does it look like they're at like a restaurant? Like, where are they? It looks like they're sitting at like a booth at a table. Or are they in bed? Is that a headboard? That might be a headboard. With posters in the back. Which really changes the whole setting if that's a headboard. I thought it was a restaurant booth, but I think that's a headboard. Cause like, I think that's like a sheet on top of him. It makes it worse. The blanket's on his lap. Okay, they gotta be dating, right? No, I'm gonna still say siblings. They're all dating. Okay, we ready? What? Okay, I was going with siblings, but as soon as I discovered it was a headboard, it kind of was like, they gotta be dating, right? But I still don't like that one. Hopefully, we'll probably get a siblings one soon, right? They're dating. Yeah, they're dating. Am I on the right website? This is rigged. Okay, these are celebrities. So this might be common knowledge for people. I literally have no idea who these people are. But I'm gonna say siblings. Do people submit the photos to the page? I need to know. That would even be more creepier. The nose, they have to be siblings. They have the same nose. The nose and same doctor. Mashy. They do have the same nose and the same lips. I know the blonde girl. I hung out with her once before. She's famous, so I'm 95% they're siblings. Look at Allie being famous. Siblings. We got a siblings one. I got it right. Spoiler alert. Okay, I got that one right. They're siblings. Oh no. I don't know. This one's a hard one. You think that they're dating? Why do they look so similar? They have the same hair texture. They're siblings. Also, Can we get better with taking photos? Bestie, what's up with the shadow and the finger? Drives me nuts. Why is she holding him like that? I really don't know the answer. I'm gonna say... I'm gonna say siblings. I'm gonna say siblings. You're gonna go with dating? Not the pirate hook finger. Yeah, but ruin the composition, literally. Just go over just a smidge over and you won't have that shadow anymore. They're going away from college and they're taking a photo. I'm gonna miss my brother so much. Is it gonna give us the answer? Oh, thank God. They're dating. Interesting. I thought they were siblings, so. They look really alike. This is rigged. Dan! What are you doing? Dan, thank you for the 10 gifted sub. You broke my alerts. Here, let's move over here. Dan, thank you so much for the 10 gifted subs. What are you doing? Should I move it right here? Dan, thank you. Chillin'. Here, we're gonna turn off the sound for now. Dan, have I written you down on a heart yet? I think I did. Well, Dan, thank you so much for the gifted subs. That was so nice of you. We'll see who they went to. That only Twitcher, Peppy, Casey, Tea-Colored Ink, Lana Williams, positive drops. Thank you, Dan. I really appreciate it. Let's go. Get some hype for Devoodoo Child, our new founder. Dan's got the first badge now. A little higher to the left. I don't know where to put this. I can be right in the middle. How about that? Because it got broke. Now left. But thank you, Dan. I appreciate that. I think we hit another wheel spin. Yeah, we hit another wheel spin. Oh, he's trying to cover my face? Perfect. How about that? Is that perfect? Perfect. There we go. Is it done? No. What is this emote? You don't like the dab emote? Hello? Peekaboo. I see you. Okay, let's put it over here. It's gotta be almost done. Sometimes my alerts just get broke. Also, Cosmetic Taco Hi, also one of our founders. Let's go. Dan's been trying to get a founder's badge forever. Ever since I kicked off when you can like kick people out of your founder's badges. Dan's been trying to get one for well over 6 months now. And we had a slot open up. So Dan was next in line. I do have a 10. It's just that sometimes when you gift sub, it just like randomly breaks. But it will show up here in a moment. After this one. Jade, the Shrek hat with the cardigan. Isn't it perfect? I was literally 2 away. Yeah, you just made it. You just slid under the radar.
The hoes are laughing.
Yup.
The hoes are laughing.
Yup.
Hoes are laughing. So the audience are a bunch of hoes.
Yup.
What does that mean?
What I just said.
I kind of forgot this was the 10 gifted sub.
What does that mean? What does that mean?
What I just said.
Thanks, Dan. There we go. I missed the Dr. Phil emote. Okay, next one. Sorry, I'm getting distracted. D-Dom! Thank you for the 150 bits. I appreciate
Cheer
that,
one,
friend.
cheer one, 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 cheer one.
Thank you. Thank you, D-Dom. Send them to the ranch. Oh my god. Heading out. Have a great time. Well, see ya, George. I hope you have a wonderful weekend if I don't hear from you. Okay. Siblings are dating. They gotta be siblings. That's what I'm saying, Janelle. If these two aren't siblings, I have some questions. They gotta do some Ancestry.com. They gotta get their kids out. Not the phone, Shadow! What's up? Did the last couple take the same photo on the same destination? What's up all the sunset pics too? Okay, the sunset pic. Do you think that they're... I don't know. The poses make me think that they're dating, but they look so much alike. We're all not photographers, Olivia. Yeah, the head resting on the head. Yeah. Oh, I don't know. Got the same tooth and gum ratio. They literally have the same smile. They have the same eyeballs. I'm gonna say siblings. It's gotta be. I hate the head lean. Yeah, if he didn't have his head tilted, it would have been fine. They went to the same dentist. They've been dating for so long. Corrected their teeth the same way. You're on the dating train on this one. Kind of a romantic pose. Olivia, oh no, PT's calling me Olivia now. Cross or thinking about everyone knows how to take pics. The way I see it, if you're taking a picture, wouldn't you see the shadow? Come on. Not the tooth and gum ratio, Morgan. They're travelers and are dating. I'm gonna keep to my answer and I'm gonna say siblings. Oh my god. This is cursed. They look like twins. I would actually, if I met these people in real life and they told me that they were twins, I would believe it. This game is rigged. I think that's the whole point. I knew it, the nostrils aren't, they're different noses. But like all the other qualities, like, you know, me and my brother, we don't have the same nose, but just, what? These people look more alike than me and my own brother do. Okay, next one. Okay, this picture's a little smaller. Can't really see, like, details. Looks like they're at a party, maybe like a retro party. We're getting dating vibes. Oh gosh, I don't know. One of these people will find out later that they're related after 23andMe. Anybody watch New Girl? When Jess finds out that like she has been dating somebody she's related to. That episode is so funny. I think that might be one of my favorite episodes. Okay, I'm gonna say that they're siblings. No. No, they're dating. They gotta be dating. Dating is what they want you to think. It's siblings? Siblings. I don't know. I think that they're dating. They meant to trip us up. We're thinking too hard into it now. We're like, oh, well, it looks too much like siblings, so it needs to be dating. Too much Jean. I don't like the cuffing, personally. I don't like how they cuffed their jean jacket, but like, that's fine. Okay, I'm gonna say dating. Okay. That one was honestly trippy. I don't know. Cody. Oh my gosh. Dating is always dating even when they don't look like siblings. Siblings. Your exes look like you? No. Oh no. I'm gonna say siblings. You think they're dating? What's up with the pose? I hate people who take pictures and they go from a down angle. I'm like, no, bestie, raise that up a little bit. Go a little higher. Sorry, I'm critiquing how people take pictures. Yeah, I'm gonna say siblings. They have like the same like mouth almost. The eyebrows are kind of throwing me off, but you know. I've typed and erased it like 6 times. I know, it's kind of like, is it siblings or is it dating? Is it siblings or is it dating? No shadow on the camera in the photo, 3 out of 10. Yeah, at least there's no camera shadow. Dating easy. But it looks like siblings but are dating. I don't know. Is this judging if it's a good pick or not? What? See, that pose like wasn't romantic. Like I didn't get like a lot of like romantic vibes from that. I thought for sure it was siblings. I don't know why they do the weird smelling. They seem to be friends. I was getting sibling vibes. The spelling's killing me. I don't know why they do it, honestly. Uh-oh. This is a hard one. Uh-oh. Siblings? They look so much alike. They're too happy. You think that they're dating? His head is too close to her head. I'm gonna say dating. It's the pose for me that's swaying me to dating. All these people need therapy. Yeah, the leaning into another one. Dating. See, yeah, it was the pose for me. No. I don't like this. I don't like this. They're really throwing us off because she seems to maybe be pregnant? Maybe it's a younger brother? No comment. Maybe it's a younger brother and he's just really happy his sister's pregnant? Oh, he's wearing a wedding band. He's got a wedding ring on. They look young. I don't know. This one's really siblings and dating. I don't want to be here anymore. Under the arm bear hug. I know. They gotta be dating. Do siblings pose like this? Please be dating. Please. Please be dating. Oh, thank God. They were trying to really throw us off with that one. See, that one was kind of a throw off. I wouldn't post that. Alexa, please play Sweet Home Alabama. Oh no. I'm starting to really hate these photos. It's done by a professional photographer. This is giving 2014. May, hey, welcome back. You've been answering them in your head. Dating if not, report the photo.
Naughty, naughty. You teasing me, you naughty, naughty.
Fifi, those boots. You like them? Do you like the boots or you don't like the boots? They do look very like country. Or, I don't know. Yeah, they look kind of country. You don't like them, okay. Those are like the skinniest pair of pants I've ever seen. Oh my. Okay, so which one is it? I'm gonna say siblings. The dancer in me is angry that her toes aren't pointed. Oh. I'm gonna say siblings. I don't like them I don't like their outfits for sure. I don't want to judge the outfits, but I'm not a fan. Okay, I'm gonna say siblings. Oh, okay. I don't know. I was thinking that they were siblings because maybe it was like a family portrait. But it's still kind of a weird photo for dating. Like, I don't know. I just feel like... Are couples taking photos like this? Who would have thought it was dating? Mashy, are you being sarcastic? Seems outdated. It's better post for dating with your brother or sister, let's be honest. That's true. They're all dating? Oh no, okay, we have another one. Another piggyback ride. The Instagram used to have some really hard ones. We can scroll down if we want. I can scroll down on the page. I don't know how far it goes. I just went from the first one. These were posted last year. They haven't been updating it. Siblings, but if dating, but if it's siblings, call 911. Oh, I'm gonna say that they're dating. I haven't gotten a piggyback ride for my brother since I was 8. This better be dating. I'm gonna say dating. Siblings.
Nintendo.
They got us. They must have a Monica and Ross kind of relationship. Okay, low-key watching Friends, there are some things that Monica and Ross do where I'm like, you're cuddling on the couch together. Funny audio, thank you for that follow. Okay, next one. Okay, I don't know if I want to do the videos because they don't tell us the answer. Oh god, I don't like that. I don't like this. Does this trend with my boyfriend because people say we look alike? Yeah, they do. Yeah, they look alike. Oh god, okay. Oh no, not the two redheads. It's so rare to be a redhead and to pose like this. Did you born 1994? Doesn't Rachel date someone that's weirdly close to their sister? I don't remember. What do you mean? Hey Sky, welcome in. Happy Friday. They have to be dating. Please. The way he has his hands wrapped around this woman, please. They have to be dating. There's no other. They don't look alike either. They just have red hair. Yeah, the pose for sure. What you got today about us, bestie? What do you mean, Morgan? They don't look alike siblings. Their noses are identical. They do have the same nose. But their eyes are totally different. Their smile's totally different. Even like maybe like, I don't know. Who? Oh, because I'm a redhead? I'm just saying it's like rare to be a redhead. So to date another redhead, like I feel like that would be really rare. But I don't know. They pose how we do. Oh my god, me and Allison do have a photo like this. We should submit our photo. I have a photo where I'm like holding Allison's stomach. We should submit our photo. That would be really fun. Okay. No. Oh wait. Yeah, no. Siblings? This is disturbing. This is disturbing. I'm reporting. I should have known with the hair. Should have known. It was the nose. The nose. Siblings, W. I can't do this anymore. Who thought it was a good idea to pose him like this, too? Okay, I'm done. Okay, next one. Is this a famous person? They're holding like a trophy. An NFL trophy? Super Bowl trophy? Oh my god, don't call me out. They look so much alike. Fruki, leave. Can we try doing polls once? We can try doing polls. I wanted to see everybody's answer, like who typed it out. But I would have to individually do it. Siblings or dating. I'm gonna put S and D. Does that work? The nose. My thing is, if he's posing with a trophy like he just won the Super Bowl, why would he have a sister there? It's gotta be dating. But there is a little kid in the background. The environment is throwing me off. Herlene isn't romantic. It's like, oh my god, my brother just won a trophy. I don't know. I do have a sibling. He has a Super Bowl shirt on. You bet it's his wife. Okay, I'm gonna say dating. Okay. It's the fact, I don't know, I just had a feeling. 15 of you said dating. 13 said siblings. Nah. Is this like a wedding? Oops, sorry, my screen like went crazy for a moment. Is this like a wedding? I don't know. I'm gonna say dating. I feel like their posture looks like, especially her, she looks like they're dating. You think it's a sibling pose? You think the mom took it? Say cheese. I'm gonna say dating. A family gathering? I'm sticking with dating. Dating seems too obvious, so you're gonna go with sibling. I don't think they look much alike. They actually don't look alike. Maybe they might have the same nose, but their eyes are different. They have the same nose. It's giving me mom wants a pic of her kids. That's true. Okay, let's see. Siblings. Okay. Siblings. Y'all were right. I'm scared. They don't have the same mouth. But they kind of have the same eye color. Mom, come pick me up. I'm scared. You think that they're dating? They gotta be dating. The dog's in it. Look at the dog. The dog's really cute. They look kind of similar, though. That's their baby? Okay, let's see. Okay, thank God. But thank God, but also, like, they look kind of alike. Okay, this image is, like, not, like, really, like, weirded me out. Like, this photo is, like, fine to me. You think they're siblings? Okay, I'm gonna take off the hat. I feel like bucket hats are kind of making my hair feel scrushed down and it's kind of hurting. I'm gonna say that they're dating. That one, like, was okay. That was an okay one. Oh, no. They are smiling the exact same way. They're literally smiling the same way. They have to be dating because look at the way that she has her whole body behind him. If they're dating, I'm calling 911. I feel like if they're siblings, I don't like how close they are. Dating but about to break up, they hate each other. She's like thinking in his mind, I'm breaking up with him this weekend. Mom's on the other side taking a pic. That Coke looks tasty. That's when you know I'm addicted. When I look at that Coke and I'm like, damn, I want that. I want a spicy fountain drink right now. Okay, I'm gonna stick with dating. I think I got this down. Oops. Let me see if I can... There's a ton. Okay, let's go back over here. They're freckly. They're really freckly. So I'm gonna say siblings. They have the same hair color. There's no way. These people are siblings. The pose gives it away. Also, why are you taking a picture like this? You think that they're cousins? You think that there's no way these people are dating? You think dating? You think it was Diet Coke? Okay, I don't like Diet Coke. Spa, is it Spa Road? Thank you for that follow. We'll come on in. That is not okay. That is straight up not okay. They have the same hair color. They have the same smile and they have freckles. I'm calling the police. I knew it. Mom, come pick me up. I'm scared. Sweet home. Wait, I gotta let my cat out. Give me 1 second. I'm done. I'm actually leaving. You want out? Hi, new chair. Okay. Next one.
I'm in danger.
Literally. This one is really bad. They look like they're at a spa retreat. So I mean, it could be a family, like, vacation. They look like they have, like, similar hair texture. And their teeth are really pearly white and nice. But I'm gonna say siblings. I think it's a family vacation. You think that they're dating? Ain't no way they're going to a spa as a family. Rich people definitely do that. I feel like rich people definitely go on like spa retreats together. Or like maybe they're like at like a retreat or a resort. Totally a thing. Face tunes their teeth. Maybe. He looks like the older version of this guy I had a fling with. Triggered. It looks so intimate. Okay, dating. They look alike. We got some country vibes going on with this pic. They have the same, I'm gonna say siblings. They look alike. They got the same nose. That's what I get for dating generic looking men. Vaguely. Married and own a business together? I'm gonna say siblings and have a family business together. Their shirts do look similar though. Do you think it's a clothing company? What are the jeans? I don't know. Married on the Way having a DIY show? They look too much alike. They literally have the same nose and the same smile. That's suspicious. I want to say that they're related. They have like the same nose. But the pose? I'm gonna say dating. Oh my god, they do have the same smile too. I don't know what that says. That looks like a lot. Siblings, siblings, siblings. Siblings. They do look a lot alike. Dating. Dating. I mean, the pose definitely looks like dating. But the eyes and the mouth. Cody, I don't know. Whenever somebody like sends me a really long message, I get so scared. I don't want to say anything bad, so I just like delete it. And I just saw the word kill in jail, so I deleted it. I got nervous. I can't see deleted messages without my sword. I mean, you can't even do that on mobile before, could you? No, maybe you could on mobile. Oh yeah, you have to like tap it, don't you? It was Kill Bill lyrics. There's a Kill Bill song? Never heard of it. Hey Mac, welcome in. How's it going? And Carrot Cake, hi. I love this game. I'm gonna say dating. They don't look anything alike. Demon Plays, thank you for that follow and that lurk. Or maybe you're not lurking. Hi, welcome in. They look close. I'm gonna say dating. Ooh, Carrot Cake, did you see, if you guys are just tuning in, I'm gonna be on Last Crosser Standing on EJ Plays YouTube channel tomorrow night. I'm really, really excited. So I'll ping everybody in the Discord when it goes live. But it's like a survivor-based Animal Crossing like event. I'm really excited. Devs World, thank you for that follow. Okay. Dating. Siblings. I got nothing to say. Ooh, I don't like this. What are these poses? He does not look like he's happy to be there. She kind of looks like she's got a knife to his back, like, you better pose right now. And he's like, he looks like he is forced into this photo. Yes, queen, hey. I'm telling you, she's got a knife in her hand. He's not having a good time. So for that reason, I think that they're dating. Or do you think it's like, oh, like, get over here, take some photos together, and she like leaned over? But like, who? I wouldn't lean like that. I'm gonna still say dating. Some people need to figure out better poses. Sammy A, welcome in. How's it going? Okay, let's see. See, I just had a feeling. It's the knife on the back.
Disgusting!
This could go either way. The way that the posing's happening, it's not too romantic. They look like they're in a car and it's really stuffy in there and they're like, they took a photo together. Hey, Infisher, what's going on? Bunny audio, what? They both got their eyebrow done. Yeah, they just got their eyebrows done. Hey, I almost called you Stinky. Hey, Lex, what's going on? 32% Stinky. How you doing, Lex? I'm going to say siblings. You think that they're dating? I'm gonna say siblings. Dating and she does his eyebrows. Those are some really nice arched eyebrows. Who hot girl poses like that with her brother? Is she really hot girl posing, you think? I don't know. She isn't smiling, that's true. Like, ah, this is my brother. Okay, they are dating, okay? Maybe she does do his eyebrows. Or maybe they go to the same eyebrow person. They are 100% siblings. Like, if you don't look at their eyebrows, they have the exact same face. There is no doubt that these are not siblings. And if they aren't siblings, I'm very concerned. They have to be siblings. No doubt. Just like go like this and don't look at their eyebrows and it's the same face. You think that's a brother-sister pose? They're siblings. No? If they're dating, I will sue. This is bad. This is a really, really bad one. Bestie, I really hope they're not dating anymore. I hope they broke up. A crew? Is a crew rating me right now? Hi! Welcome in! Here, let me just get rid of this really quick. Hello? You guys don't know who a crew is. A crew is the team I'm on. Let me give a shout out to a crew. Thank you so much for rating me. I believe there's a tournament going on today. So make sure to go follow my team right now. Let me give a mega shout out. Thank you so much for rating me, team. Playing Rocket League. Go follow my team and cheer them on. Sorry, I'm nervy. I wasn't expecting a raid from a crew. I'm nervy. Hello? I usually play Animal Crossing and other cozy games. But today we're doing a little bit of siblings or dating quiz. So we're on their Instagram right now and we're flipping through to see if we think that they're either siblings or they're dating. Yeah, Rocket League team. Mm-hmm. Isn't that cool that I'm on a team with other like really cool like pro players? But hi, if you'd like to stick around, you're more than welcome to. I know people just came from the tournament, so. But thank you, crew. Thank you. What the heck? Okay, back to the siblings or dating quiz. These two are for sure dating. For sure. Yindi? Am I saying that right? Hi, welcome in. How are you doing? They're for sure dating. No doubt about it. Tryzen, thank you for that follow. Welcome on in. Dating. Where do they find these photos? We are wondering if people randomly submit them or if they find them themselves. I'm not sure. Dating siblings. Do you hear my cat? I don't know if we can say for sure about any of these. Okay, let's see. Dating. Okay, we were right. Oh, hello. Let me go shut my door really quick. Do you want to hear or not? Hello. When they barge in and run, right? It's kind of scary too, because then you see your door opening. Okay, I think that these are siblings. It's a weird pose for sure, though. It's definitely like, why are you posing like that? But I think that they're siblings. Dating. My cat saw Kitty meowed and now they're flirting. Aww. They are cute, for sure. Okay, let's see here. Dating. Okay. I mean, I'm happy about the posing, but I really thought they were siblings. Okay. These have to be siblings. Like, she just got married, and that's her brother. He looks too relaxed to be a groom. You think it's a trap? Why are you being extra? Come here. Siblings? He doesn't have a ring? Bingo. But that's his right hand. Oh, she doesn't. Does she have a ring? There's another person in the background wearing a white dress. I'm gonna say siblings. Okay. Hi. No. Maybe it wasn't their wedding. True. Why is she wearing white at a wedding? I don't know. Interesting. Okay. I'm gonna say siblings. Uh-oh. So sorry, guys. I'm gonna do something really quick. I'm changing my chat into followers only. I was zooming in on their face and missed the bad message. You don't want to see it. There's a reason why it gets deleted. Okay. Dating. What did I say? Did I say... I think I said... Did I say dating? I can't even remember now. Oop, I don't know if I follow you. Oh, here's another video. Okay, next one. I don't like their mouths. You said siblings? My instincts are tingling. Chat be a little wild and out right now. I'm gonna say... I'm gonna say dating. Dating looks like her hand is on his butt. That's true. It kind of does look like that. That's why it's dating. Her hand. Okay, I'm gonna say dating. Okay, we were right. Not the butt touch. These two are for sure dating. 100%. Can you guys hear my cat below me just like purring up a storm? Siblings, they're not siblings, I'll scream. They have the same nose. They do have the same nose. Their teeth are the same, siblings. But look how much her body is pressed up against his. I'm gonna say dating. There's no way that those were siblings. They do look related, but the body language. I don't even know anymore. I'm gonna scream. Oh, Cody, I'll see you later. I hope you have a great day and a great weekend. I'll see you all in therapy. Oh no, I missed my spot. Oh no. Okay, there's a lot going on here. Bye, Cody. Bye. Bye, girl boss and Cody. Bye. Oh, she's not about it. Okay, I was gonna say dating, but if you look at his hand, he does not want to touch her. He's like, I'm going to awkwardly put my hand like this? Like, what is that? But are they holding hands? She's holding his fingers. That looks like one of my clients. Oh my gosh. Dating, definitely dating. They're matching. I'm gonna say that they're siblings. No, they gotta be dating. They're dating. They're like holding hands. I really hope that they're dating. I really, really hope that they're dating. She has a grip on that man. Dating, please. Please. Okay, thank God. Okay, we got a normal one. Oh, shoot. Sorry. I don't know. I want to say dating because their body language is so, like, close. But, like, I don't have a sister. So, like, I don't know, I guess, like, what the body language would be. But they don't look like a lot. They don't look alike. Like, at all. Hey, Crunchy, what's going on? I weirdly think siblings. I thought these were two women I grew up with and now they're married. Hey, Rebecca. Let's go. 4 months.
Yay.
Yay! Thank you so much for the 4 months. I'm gonna write your name down on a little heart. I have like a little Valentine's Day little crafting project. Thank you so much for the resub. Okay, no, my cat is really hyper right now. Here, let's put her like this. See, look, hold on. She gonna play with the pen. She keeps trying to like play with the pen. Oh! Oh, she's fun right now. She's hyper. Why buy your cat's toys when you can just play with a pen? I'm num 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 num. Okay, let's see here. Siblings! Okay. Okay. Interesting. I really thought it was dating, but, you know, I don't know. Like, are some of these poses, like, they sent this photo to their mom and dad? Like, hey, look, it's, like, me and my sibling, and, like, because they look alike. Do you think it's dating? Also, where are they even at? Why not both? I need to come visit her soon, and I visit you too. Aww. Are you chilling out now? Oh, your claw's stuck in one of my... She looks so funny right now. Oh, she just bit me. And like in a playful way. Okay, I'm gonna say siblings. Dating. Okay, this looks like maybe an Instagram family. Do you think that they're dating? I mean, they don't really look much alike. But it could be like an Instagram family. Dating. He is posing. He is a model. Dating for sure. But he doesn't like her. He's like looking right at the camera. She's like, I don't know what she's doing. He's grabbing her. True. I don't know. I'm gonna say siblings. Siblings. I knew it. I don't know. I was getting sibling energy. They're giving me Instagram family, like where the whole family are models. For sure. Also, Sunflower, thank you for that lurk. Okay, I'm gonna put Kitty down because she's acting wild right now. I don't know why they do the typos. Maybe to be like funny? They don't know, the people who run the account actually don't know how to spell. I'm gonna say dating. Right? Their bodies are really collided. Dating, siblings. They sell merch with typos. It's a meme. Okay. Siblings. Hey Vera, what's going on? How's your day? They kind of have the same eyes. But he has brown eyes and she has blue eyes. Alabama siblings. Okay, let's see here. Dating. Perfect. I think this is, once again, I think this is an Instagram family. I don't get the posing. Great lighting though. They look fantastic. But I think that they're siblings. They're just like a hot family. If they're siblings, I hope their mom made them pose like that. I'm good. We're just doing some siblings or dating quiz, little fun. Doing like a just chatting little stream today. But I think after this, we're gonna play some Animal Crossing or maybe Mario Kart. I haven't decided. I do think I need to take this out of my head though, guys. This is like hurting. This is like low-key hurting my head. I don't know why. I've done this before on stream where I wear my hair up in a half ponytail and then it starts to really, really hurt. Hey Julia, what's going on? How are you? They're siblings. I hope their mom. Oh, you're the one that said that. I hope their mom's posing. Hey Julia. Okay, let's see. They're dating. Well, I was wrong about that one. Okay. I could just picture their mom taking that pic. They're dating. There's no way that this is siblings. I also need to wear another bucket hat. Bucket hat. We got one done. Oh, I need to send out the tweet for me too. Let me do that right now. Secretly eat a handful of Bean Boozles when I'm not streaming, and I love them. Okay, I just sent it out. The way that my Twitter is like half tweets from y'all and half tweets from me. Like, they're really cursed. Lulu Beans, thank you for that lurk. Beautiful couple concerning siblings. They do look alike, but they're posing as dating for sure. And Chunky, what's going on? How are you doing? Did I get a shout out for you, Chunky? Let me see. Chunky Von Thick. Okay, they're dating. Thank God. It was the posing for me. Okay, we're gonna watch the videos. I think that they're dating. I'm getting too much into the narrative, but I think he's in the wedding. That's his girlfriend, and they're posed. I think that they're dating. Doing good. Funny you're doing a siblings a dating challenge because it's date night. Oh, is it date night for you? What are you doing for date night tonight? This is what my date night is. High school sweethearts with 5 kids. Oh my gosh, y'all. It's so crazy to see, like, to go onto Facebook and see so many people I went to high school with like families of 4. I'm like, oh my God, how do you already have 4 children? 4 whole children. I'm just like, wow. Wow. It's wild. I'm that person. I'm married with 3 kids at 23. Mama shy gal. Oh my gosh. I mean, go you. That's incredible. When you're like, what, 40, you'll be like, I'm done. You'll be like chilling. And then you'll be done raising your kids. That's impressive. In this economy? I play Animal Crossing till 3 a.m. What am I doing with my life? Okay, let's see who this is. I said sibling. No, I said dating. Why is there another photo? I don't like that. Why is she grabbing his tatas? She's grabbing his tatas. I'm gonna say that they're dating too. This is like a silly pic. Like, oh, haha, I'm in a silly, goofy mood pic. Crunchy says siblings. If they're siblings, I'm gonna scream. No comment. Tatas. Yeah, the tatas. But I'm not a fan. I'm dead. Also, the hat looks photoshopped on, low-key. Doesn't that hat look like it's just like the American hat is just like photoshopped on? Okay, let's see here. Dating, thank God. I'm gonna say they're siblings. The pose is kind of suspicious, but I'm kind of getting like, oh, this is my little brother and he like grew up, he's so tall kind of situation. Monica with the clip. I've been wrong every single time. I'm gonna say they're siblings. Those are the vibes. You think they have the same eyes? Yeah, I'm getting sibling vibes. Like this is my little bro that grew up. Look how tall he is. Okay, let's see. I knew it. I knew it. Okay, we're on a roll. Okay, I think my roll has ended. They gotta be dating, right? They gotta be dating. Whatever they're at, it looks fancy. They're too, like, together. Like, she's in him. Dating. Monica says siblings. Chunky says siblings. There is no way. There is no way that these people are related. There's no way they're siblings. I want to recount. Oh God. Okay. I want to say dating because I don't think you should sit on your brother's lap in a bathing suit. I can't believe they're siblings. Please be dating. I am begging. Okay, this is side note. This is so random. I was reading my Secret Labs manual guide this morning about, like, I don't know. I was just like, I'm gonna read it. And I started reading it and it said all the do's and don'ts to do with your chair. And one of the don'ts was don't sit on your chair like naked. And it had a picture of a butt, like an animated photo of like someone's butt with like an X in it. They're like, no skin should touch your chair. And I thought that was so funny that they put that in there. So I was like, okay, like they literally pretty much say don't sit in your chair naked. Cause something about your skin oils will rub off onto the fabric. Okay, I'm gonna say that they're dating. Oh, oops, I clicked on the wrong one. No. Sorry if that was really loud. No. This is disgusting. This is not allowed. This is so gross. His hand? I don't like anything about this photo. Mani, hi, what's going on? Welcome in. Absolutely not. Therapy. This is not good. I'm gonna vomit. Jail, both of them. The man on the right, he's mad. Facial features look so different. They do. What's going on here? We're doing the siblings or dating quiz, and we're just trying to guess on if we think that these people are siblings if they're dating. I'm gonna say these two men are dating. It looks like the man on the left, he's the nice one where he likes to take lots of pics. And the man on the right is like, I can't believe you're taking another picture of us again. Your hair and sweater's adorable. Trainbow, thank you. Twins but dating. Maybe because they both have like buzz cuts. They're dating for sure. I knew it. I knew that they were dating. I think I get more weirded out when siblings are posing like really close to each other versus like people who are dating that look alike. Is it not weird dating someone who looks like you though? I mean, it's gotta be, but isn't there like some psychological like theory to dating somebody who looks kind of similar to you, or like, or something like that? I don't know. These two are dating. I think they look really cute together. I'm gonna say that they're dating. I think honestly, I think they look like soulmates. Look at them. They look adorable. That's what I'm saying, Allie. These two look so cute. They're dating for sure. It does. So you get attracted to a person that has the same scent as you? Interesting. I wonder what I smell like. These two are dating. What? I actually have not. I have been 100%. I was so confident in that answer. I thought they were soulmates. I thought they were lovers. That's so awkward. I like really don't see it. Maybe she has like lip fillers or something. They don't look alike. I mean, they don't like feature wise, but like their whole like style. But not into each other. Well, obviously, if they're siblings. These two are dating. They're dating. Please. She's got her little arm wrapped around. You see that? Please be dating. I'm begging. I'm begging. I'm pleading. They're adding. Perfect. Okay, so sorry. I was just making sure there's nothing else going crazy. Yes, Tiana. Sorry, I just saw your message in mod chat. Atting. Okay, I have another bucket hat to wear. I didn't pick one. And I have a wheel spin to do. Should we keep with the green trend? Let's wear the froggy hat. Okay, and let's do... We landed on a wheel spin, I believe. Yes. So let's do another wheel spin. Wheel of Joey! Another tweet for me. That's cursed. Bye, Allison. Have a safe drive home. Tweet for me. Does anybody have any locked and loaded tweets? Potentially. I know Mashy has like a ton saved, but I don't even know if I would really want that. I've seen a lot of siblings take silly pics when they're close like that, especially if they are trying to fit into a selfie. That's true. That's very true. I think it's also, y'all, I need to do some hearts. So I'm gonna do some hearts really quick. I gotta make one for Mochi Cat and Rebecca. So let's do some crafting really quick. Does anybody have any fun weekend plans? My weekend plans are last Crosser Sandy. And then tomorrow at 1 o'clock, we're having a Stardew Day in Discord. So if you want to come hang out with us and play some Stardew, we're going to have open voice chat. And Mashy will be there, and Mashy's really, really good at Stardew. And then on Sunday, I don't have any plans. I think I'm just gonna be really, really lazy. I know, I have the option to stream it, but I don't think I'm going, like, I don't think I'm gonna do it. Like, I'm totally chill with just, like, being on it. Siblings should take photos glued to each other. Oh, God, that's cursed. Lazy weekend for me. That's always nice. Chill weekend. We can watch Ella again. Never! My friend from Canada is visiting me and I haven't seen her in 5 years. That's so exciting. I have one friend that lives in California and I miss her so much. I haven't seen her in 2 years, year and a half. And I miss her so much. I can't imagine going 5 years. It sucks when your besties live so far away. Okay. Oh, this one got kind of... It's filling up. My besties live so far away too, it stinks. So I put Mochi Cat on there. And I put Rebecca and Juan. Cute. How do we get a heart? So it's kind of like Christmas time. Any gift subs or resubs or new subs gets a heart onto my Valentine's Day heart. I'm gonna do this until Valentine's Day, just as like a little fun crafting project. So exciting though. I found EJ through one of his Last Crossing Standard streams. That's awesome. So cute, right? It's just like a little thank you. Oh, that's the wrong one. Okay, back to it. Hey Casey, what's going on? How are you doing? What are we feeling maybe? Do you guys want to play a game after this? I had a feeling we were only gonna do this for like a little bit. But maybe we can play Mario Kart or Animal Crossing. So if we do play Animal Crossing, I would be grinding to get 3 stars. Here, let me do a poll. Let's say like, how long have we been doing this for? We've been doing this for almost like 2 hours. Well, maybe we've been doing this for like 1 hour and 45 minutes. What should we... I want to play. I want to watch Animal Crossing. So I want to play Mario Kart. So if you want to play Mario Kart with me, hit that. Or you just want to watch it. Or Animal Crossing. Either one. It would be really awesome if you could vote, especially if you want to play Mario Kart. I just want to see if there's actually people who want to play. These are literal twins. I'm gonna say narrative again. These are dating. It looks like they're in an apartment complex. I'm gonna say dating. Looks like they just hopped out of their apartment complex. They're in the hallway. They do look like they have the same lips though. Yeah, Mario Kart. I want to hit Fifi with the shell. I don't... Did Fifi's not even here right now. Fifi might be sleeping. Or maybe Fifi's having a good time out in London, having some fun. Hope you have a good weekend. And Fisher, you're heading out. I'll see you later. I'll just hit all the mods. I knew it. I knew that they were dating. I lost my spot again. We got 2 redheads again. I'm gonna say these are siblings. I don't really, I think the pose is pretty innocent. For the most part. The red hair is really like, it's always gonna make me think that they're related. Either way they go, they are always shocking. Okay, lots of you are voting for Animal Crossing. There's only 5 people who want to play Mario Kart, so we'll probably do Animal Crossing, like a little bit, maybe like log in. Maybe we can even do hard mode and do some dailies because shoo, I need to do some dailies on that island. Their facial expressions is super similar too. They're siblings for sure. What? Okay. They look really alike. Natalia finally made a stream. It's been a hectic day today. Oh, I'm sorry it's been hectic. Are you off work? I did start stream later today, so. This game is so cursed. It really is. I'm gonna say that they're dating. She's got a blanket. She's like wrapped around. She's like, I'm cozy. I'm at a picnic. They're dating for sure. They look really similar though, and I think that's what it is. Dating. Okay, let's see. What? It's Mario Kart. Sophie Moon. About to leave work, but want to stop and say thank you so much for the gift sub. Let's go, Tori. I hope you enjoy your emails and your ad-free viewing. Hey, Jimbo Jambos, welcome in. What's going on? Okay, we are these TikTok. No more TikToks. These are siblings. Hey Megan, what's going on? These sibling poses are not it. These are siblings. They look so much alike. You think that they're dating? Thanks for streaming. Enjoy the cursed games a little bit more. Animal Crossing. Oh my god, Monica, I'll see you later. Thank you so much for hanging out. I hope you have a wonderful weekend if I don't hear from you. Not too much, but got all the Animal Crossing to see what I can do. Oh, yeah. Okay, our poll is almost done. A lot of you voted for Animal Crossing, so we can do some, like, we can hop into Animal Crossing. Denise says dating. You were right. There's 3 people here. Is this supposed to be like a throw you off? I'm just gonna look. Okay. Moving on. These 2 are dating. Mashy called it. Also, guys, I have another tweet for me, so if anybody has a tweet, let me know. I know a lot of you've had to be really creative. We've been hitting a lot of tweet for me's, so just let me know. They're a trouble. These 2 are dating. Okay. I'm gonna say siblings. I'm gonna say siblings for this one. I don't know. I feel like it should be dating. But like the eyes looks very similar. I don't know. The hand though, maybe she like wrapped her hand around and like he didn't know what to do last minute, so he just like grabbed it or something. Cause it's like, who grabs like this, you know? It's like kind of weird. Look, I'm like gripping so hard. I guess he's like this. I don't know. Oh. Okay. That one girl Lava. Hey, welcome in. I don't hug my brothers like that. I cut him off. I love how sassy she looks in this photo. She looks so sassy. I feel like I can just like, I just know her personality by just like looking at her right now. I want to say dating. They do have similar noses. But I'm gonna say dating. I bet he's that one weird guy that brought his sister. Hey, lovely simp, welcome on in. How's it going? Okay, dating. We were right. We were right. They gotta be dating. It looks like it's Christmas Day. They look too cuddled up. They look very similar, but I'm gonna say dating. They have different eyes. You think Casey said twins. Dating? Jam Bean, hey, welcome in. How's it going? Oh. Oh, okay. Is that Tegan and Sarah? No way. Oh, what in the Tegan and Sarah? I was like, that is not Tegan and Sarah. Okay, these are dating, for sure. These are weird. What are you doing today? We're doing a little siblings and dating quiz, but here in like, I would say in a little bit, we're gonna play Animal Crossing. Dating, thank God. We got another Instagram family or Instagram couple. Like, look how beautiful these humans are. Like, look at his jawline. She's so beautiful. These people are so pretty. I'm gonna say that they're dating. I think they're just like two really hot people. The selfie angle is not influencers. That's true. But not all models are influencers. Okay, let's see here. Dating. I knew it. I knew that they were a hot couple. I'm gonna say siblings. Siblings. Dating. Siblings. My question for the siblings, why are they taking selfies that make us question things? Yeah, exactly. Siblings, okay. Okay, we're gonna skip this. These people look so much alike. But I'm gonna say that they're dating. I feel awkward if I like posed with my like sibling and they're like topless and like posted on the internet. Like that. I don't know. They need a DNA test. I'm gonna say that they're dating. Thank goodness. Ooh, I don't like this one. They're too like... These are for sure siblings. Yobs, thank you for that follow. Welcome on in. Okay, guys, I'm getting a headache from my ponytail. I might take it out. My hair's gonna look really cursed, though. Oh gosh, it hurts. I feel like I need to go do this in a mirror. Give me a second. Oh gosh, my hair looks so cursed. Okay, my hair looks really cursed now. Is it parted on the right side? Is this how I part my hair? Or do I part on this side? I'm having an identity crisis. Is this how I part my hair? I think so. Does that look off? Do I part on the other side? Why am I like not remembering how I part my hair? It definitely feels like it doesn't feel right now. Let me go look at my other VODs. Why do I have all these cursed videos of me in cosplay? Okay, I do part my hair on this side. Okay, I thought it looked off. I think because I had it up and I put in dry shampoo, maybe. So like, it didn't want to part. Sorry, I'm like hyper fixating on my hair right now. Don't you hate that feeling though when your hair's been up like for most of the day and then you take it down and it feels weird? Like it like hurts. My scalp hurts right now. That's so weird. My hair always just starts falling. I'm pretty sure it's parted on the other side. You troll. Okay, I was gonna say siblings on this one. Dating? Okay, we're gonna do 3 more. How does that sound? Do you think we've done this for long enough? We do 3 more and then we play some Animal Crossing? Okay. Let's say these 2 are dating. Hey, Sel, welcome in. I know exactly what you mean. Like, my head hurts right now. Like, it's definitely still not parted correctly. Like, it's kind of like zigzaggy. I'm gonna say that these 2 are they're dating. Not the man laughing in the background. Dating. I never wear my hair up, and for some odd reason, like, pigtails don't give me headaches, but something about my hair being half up, it's like it's more hair or something. These 2 have to be dating, right? Why would you hold your brother's head like that? Why would you do that? That has to be dating. I gotta go. I hope you have an amazing day. I'll see you later, Mama Shy Gal. I hope you have a wonderful day. Thank you for hanging out. I knew they would be dating. They'd be hugging. They're dating. Tuna, thank you for that follow. Okay, this is our last one. Ooh, this is a good one. Is she cold? I think that they're dating. Lucy, thank you for that follow. Welcome in. The guy in the back, he has nice shading. Dating? Yeah, I think they're dating. She looks uncomfortable. She looks cold. Like she's like, oh, I'm cold. I'm so cold right now. Like, who puts their head together like that? Siblings? I'm cold looking at her. Kayla, hi!
Or is it?
Thank you for the hydrate, Jambine. This is our last one, Kayla. If you want to guess, siblings are dating. What do you think, Kayla? I have to wait for Kayla's answer. They're siblings. Wow. Those two should not be siblings. Okay. Do we do kid core or hard mode? Decisions. I haven't been on my hard mode all week. Like, should I go check up on what's going on over there? Even though the island makes me want to, like, punch it. Kid core. Oh, kid core. Okay. Aye, Captain. Kid core. I gotta change my title. Okay, now I can take off followers only. That was... Or did I never turn it on? Okay, yeah, it's off now. I had to turn on followers only because we had people coming in here and saying like really like gross things. Oh. Dude, it's just like, I feel like I can't go a stream without someone like being like harassing towards me, which I mean like that's like what comes with streaming, right? So like I'm not over here like really upset with it, but it's just like, can you not? Okay, let's get this set up. Hello, are you a mod or something? Ooh. Kayla, are you a mod or something? Is my game connected? Oops. I guess I should take a BRB, right? Did I take a BRB yet today? I don't think I did. The grind is real. Okay, I'm gonna take a BRB. The disrespect. I'm gonna take a quick BRB. While I'm gone, feel free to spam the chat with commands and all the fun stuff. There is all of my socials if you want to follow my socials, and there's our 18 plus Discord. We are playing Stardew tomorrow, so if you'd like to join. And I will be right back, okay? It's okay, Jambine. I'm just joking around. I just play around with Kayla. Kayla's actually my best and most active mod, if you don't know. My other mods are gonna hit me in the throat. Okay, I'll be right back. BRB. Hello? Ooh, maybe we should listen to some game audio today. Let's do that. Let me move this over. Kayla, I saw you just got back from Vegas, though. You feeling okay? Take me to dinner first. Protect Cozy Lee _ at twitch.com any at all costs. I feel dead inside. That's how I felt when I flew back from Hawaii. It took me like honestly like a week to recover. It was horrible. Let me get rid of these villagers on my screen as well. Ooh, I should time travel back to real time. Poncho's here! So if you missed the stream yesterday, I autofilled Poncho. Which, like, is cool. But also, like, I was hoping to autofill Vladimir because Rob said that he sent Vladimir to the void. So... Ooh, I like the vibes that's going on right here, though. Okay. But not Kitty. Yeah. Are you already home? That was fast. We can go say hi to Poncho. I lost all my money at the derby. Were you gambling, Kayla? Like, he's really cute. Oh my god. Just you wait, I'm gonna take hopscotch skateboarding scene by storm. He's a skateboarder. That's cute. It's super quick. Well, that's convenient. Okay, I say let's go talk to Tom Nook. So if you want a little update on my island, we're doing Kid Core. I want to kick out Tiang Shang, but we have Marcy, Puddles, Joey. Kurlos was my first campsite villager, so he's still here. Stinky, Stitches, Kid Cat, and Poncho. I literally haven't done anything on this island in so long because we've been villager hunting. So let's collect. We have a lot of Nook Miles though, which is nice because we're gonna have to redeem a lot for terraforming. Avril wrote Skater Boy about him. Puddles is super cute. I had her. I was gonna make her a frog pond. And I can tell you guys more about the island. Kurlos, not right now. I really want Kurlos gone. But Marcy is going to be in charge of a daycare center. Puddles is gonna have a frog pond and it's gonna be like cute and frog-like. Joey is gonna be a baby. Of course, it's a Kid Core island. I don't really know exactly what we're doing for him. Maybe we can put a bunch of like baby ducks around. Stinky's gonna own a laundromat because he's got underwear on his head. So, yeah, I thought that was cute. And then Stitches is gonna be like surrounded with teddy bears because he's so Kid Core. So we'll figure it out. Maybe like a teddy bear store. And then we have Kid Cat, and Kid Cat is going to own like a race car, or like a gas station outside of his house. Poncho, he's gonna get kicked out. But we have 9 villagers, so I believe we can still get 3 stars. So let's go inside and talk. Plushie shop, right? Wait, Mashy. When did you give sub? Mashy, thank you so much for giving something to Jambean. I just saw that. Did you do that while I was taking a BRB? Thank you, Mashy. Mashy, are you on my board? Do you have a heart? I think you do, right? To me! Oh my god. I have the money. We definitely should just pay off my house right now. Kurlos was my first campsite villager, and I cried because I didn't know if I had to keep him, and my boyfriend helped me, Eric, to make him feel better. Yeah, you have to keep your first campsite villager, unfortunately. But we'll get rid of him. Look how rich I am. We're not gonna talk about it. Oh, I'm not yet. I want to share the tip with Morgan. I thought I wrote your name down. Maybe I didn't. Okay, I'll write your name down. Oh, but like, I can kind of fit you with Morgan. Amazon? Are you talking about my money? Or do you recognize my sweater? You picked it out for me. You picked out my sweater for me. No, your money. But Mashy, I got your heart and I'll glue it down in a little bit, okay? Mashy. Okay, let's talk to Tom. You're debt-free. Cover Morgan with me so you hide Morgan's heart. Oh, I can't do that to Morgan. Yeah, Slay, I love styling my friends. I got a lot of compliments on it. I love it. I think it's so cute and it's so me. I love the color palette on it. What's the dodo code? Here you go, bestie. The island is wide open right now. Wow. Is there no Dodo 1? We gotta fix that. Okay, Tom. Yeah, you can come to my island, Mac. Try to do, maybe Dodo 2? That one should be open as well. I also have Dodo 3 open. Okay, about my home. Let's expand my storage. For sure. I have upfront 500,000. I mean, I don't have it on me, but can't you just look at my bank account? Can't you just look at my bank account? Thank you so much. Y'all can come over and steal the Colton photo off my island. Free of charge. I'm still barefoot. I don't have a lot of clothes on this island. I've been collecting a lot of furniture. Expand my storage. Sandra, I already gave you the dodo codes. Let's do it. Okay, I expanded my storage. Let's see what Isabel says. I know my island is complete trash right now. Olive, Joey wants, told me he wants to move out. Natalia, you're not gonna let him, right? Right? You're so rich, aren't I? It's wild. I bet you I'm at, oh, okay, I was about to say, I bet you I'm at 1 star. I'm at 2 star, that's not bad. Okay, what do you want me to, flowers? I bet it's flowers. Appealing scenery. Decorate the entire island from head to toe. Recipes and items. We just need to put more stuff down. Too many items lying around. Okay. Dog Life, thank you for that follow. Welcome on in. I'm done. I'm forcing him to stay perfect. Oh gosh, I've never looked at my recycling bin. Zell, have a good nap. Ooh, we got a lot of stuff in here. Cardboard box. Cardboard box. Trees. Can someone speak German, please, because no, Sandra, this is an English only speaking stream. Mashy, the wait that is too long. Sandra, I'm so sorry. We only speak English here because me and my mods don't know German, so we can't moderate it. Let's pick this up. I think we should just keep everything here because it just adds to the island. I don't think anything else is really laying around.
Why are you running? Why are you running?
George? Is George back? Okay, let's put, I guess, this outfit away. Cardboard box. Put these Nook Mile tickets away. Hi, it's me. Hi. And I'm gonna go put this in my house. Because I can't put in my inventory. If you see me running in circles, it's because I simply am having a very hard time trying to remember the difference between this island and my hard mode island. So it just like takes me a minute to run around and remember what layout it is. Hi, it's me, I'm the problem. Let's stick this in another room. Ganji, thank you for that follow. Well, come on in. Not this room. I hate the sound. I got these for like maybe little decorating elements. But you can't put them in inventory. I love the squish sound. Sorry, I can't help but sing Taylor Swift in your chat. Wow. Banned. Reported. I didn't realize that you were even quoting a Taylor Swift song. I have not listened to one song off of Taylor Swift's album, the new one. I only know the songs from TikTok. Which I'm getting pretty mad at TikTok right now because I loved Miley's new song. Like, I loved it so much, but I can't stand to hear it anymore. Like, it's so, like, overplayed on TikTok. And people are like, oh, TikTok's the new radio. But TikTok's even worse because TikTok only plays 15 seconds of the song. At least on the radio, you heard the entire song. But it's, like, the same part of the song over and over and over and over and over again. Like, I just can't do it anymore. And I love her. Okay, we need to get items out. And maybe get some flowers. I had to delete TikTok for space. I feel that. I actually haven't really been on it very much. Because I was getting really tired. We need fencing too. Look at all this pretty fencing I got. Isn't it pretty? Okay, let's get some... We can put some froggy chairs out, because that's fun. Last thing I deleted for space was songs from my childhood. Not the childhood songs. Question of the day in Discord was... What is the song that reminds you of high school? And I was like, oh my gosh, there's so many, but I said Lady Gaga's Fame Monster. Ooh. Started to get into TikTok too, but I'm attached to other couple of accounts. And Selena Gomez. Selena Gomez is cool. I'm gonna buy these because, like, why not? We might use these. I'm going... This is, like, the vibe of my island I want. This is my inspiration pick. So we're doing kind of, like, city core, kid core. I don't think I'm gonna do giant, like like buildings or anything like that, but I like the vibes of the streets, and I like want like crossing lanes and cars and cute little things. So yeah, a city for the kids. Jess, thank you so much for that lurk. Ooh, this umbrella could be kid court. Literally, I see anything with color in it, I'm like, I need to buy it. Jade, you met Selena? Are you for real? That's so cool. I don't think I want lilies. So we're gonna do Cosmos. That's so cool. I love that Selena's very much like, kind of being like F the haters right now, because she's been getting like a lot of trolling from, you know, like people on the internet, and she's very like, I can't even think of the words right now. But respect. I forgot that there was a picture of Rodney right here that Rob gave me. Okay, let's plant these. This should help. This is the best day of my life. I think one of the best days of my life is when I met Gordon Ramsay, so I feel that. I love Selena. Gordon Ramsay, you say? Yes. Always and forever. What? Yeah, I got to literally hang out with Gordon Ramsay. It was pretty cool. Oh, I gotta... Oh, there's a bunch of weeds up there, too. I gotta pick those. Bye, Jade. Have a good night. We gotta do some cleanup work. I haven't even touched this area. Olive, I stole an embroidered napkin from Hell's Kitchen, so are you giving it to me? I was hanging out at Panera with my dad and all of his retired friends, and I was telling them about like TwitchCon being in Vegas. I was like, I can't wait, I want to go to Hell's Kitchen, and one of his friends is like, look at this, and like he went to Hell's Kitchen like 2 weeks before that, and he like took photos of all his food. It looked so good. He got like a big side of like mac and cheese and Brussels sprouts, and I think he got pasta. I'm like, that's gonna be me. Oh, not me, to Belly? Oh! Did Belly leave? Bye, Belly. It was delicious. I like how you were so casual about it. You weren't even gonna go. Were you? Kayla posted something on her Instagram story. I'm going to Vegas. Any suggestions? I'm like, literally any Gordon Ramsay restaurant. They were filming while we go, and they play US to eat there, and they pay us to eat there. Wait, Hot Papa, what's it like to live my dream? Oh no, if they were filming while we go, they pay us to eat there. Hot Papa, I thought you meant at first that you went and they paid for you to be there to film, and I was about to be like really mad and jealous. I was about to fight. I was like, you went during a taping day? Do they pay for your food if you go? Probably, because you have to eat what they... It's like a limited menu. There's only like 2 things, like... On the shows, it's always like risotto, sorry. I don't know why I said risotto. Risotto, beef Wellington, scallops. It's always the same food. Lily, hey, welcome in. How's it going? We walked by and there were only restaurants that had reservations for 7 open. That's lucky. I'm getting close to 22K, so we could be B-Real Besties. Joanna, let's go. Did B-Real go off today? It's raw. Just gonna pick some weeds. Some casual weeds. I kind of wanted to keep the weeds, but it's okay. Oh, I didn't mean to pick that. It's okay. Hey, Bill, what's going on? Welcome back. The beef Wellington was $70. I got the beef Wellington when I was in Paris. I went to a Gordon Ramsay restaurant and I split it. It was so good. It was so, so good. Usually the beef Wellington feeds 2 people. I just wanted to be able to say, like, yeah, I've had a beef Wellington. Because, like, who's out here making beef Wellingtons? I mean, personally, not me. I don't know anybody who's ever been like, hey, you want to come over for dinner? I'm making a beef Wellington. Like, that sounds super fancy, super nice. That's definitely, like, out of my family's comfort zone of cooking. Who's trying to split a beef Wellington with me? Me. But I've never even heard of a beef Wellington until I started watching cooking shows. There's a lot of things I've never heard of, like risotto. I've never heard of that until I started watching Gordon Ramsay shows, and I had to like Google it. I'm like, it looks like rice, but it looks like noodles. Like, what is that? There's a new Gordon Ramsay restaurant out on a casino boat, and I'm trying to... A casino boat? That sounds cool. I probably should be, like, laying down some furniture while I'm up here. I'm not even gonna bother with the fossils. Anybody enjoying the sound of all the picking? Yeah, the one near... Oh, the one near you is on a boat? I thought it was in... What do you mean by casino boat? You mean like literally a boat? Because I thought it was inside the casino. Hell's Kitchen would be so fun. I know, right? That's why I'm trying to go to Hell's Kitchen while I'm in Vegas. Well, I'm actually going to go. I'm not going to try to go. I'm for sure going. If I have to sit my butt down all by myself, I will. But Dan and Slayton said that they would eat with me. I'll join if there's veggie options. See, that's where I'm like, I don't know. I don't know if there's veggie options, but I have Dan and Slayton. Katie! Let's go! You did it! Let's go.
Sorry, I'm not much of a chatter, but really enjoy your stream.
Aww.
Thank you.
You never have to apologize for being a lurker, Katie. I really appreciate using your Prime sub. You officially have an olive next to your name. I really appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. Katie, I'll write your name down on a heart. And I'll put you on my big heart. You're right, I was mixing up the 2 different ones. I was like, Janelle, a boat? A boat. I got you, Katie. Thank you. I'll go with you. I told Allie I was going to start walking to TwitchCon today. You start walking. It's a long walk. We can casino hop. Then go gamble on a boat. That sounds like a dream. Get McDank fries afterwards. Imagine going to a Gordon Ramsay restaurant and not eating anything there. Couldn't be me. I saw mac and cheese on the menu. But also, I don't know if there's, like, meat in it. And Brussels sprouts. I'll check the menu right now. Tell us the details. We need to know the menu. Are you guys the kind of people that checks the menu before they go to a restaurant? I used to not be that way. But within the last few years, for sure. If it's a restaurant I don't know, I like to be prepared. And I like to look at all the photos on Yelp. I'm like, what am I gonna get at this restaurant? What do they have? I need to know. And if they don't have photos, I need to look at the photos of other people's food on Yelp. And you know what's even worse is I'm a person who goes on Yelp and looks at other people's reviews, but I never do my own reviews. I never do reviews. I just rely on everybody else on Yelp to help me. Same with anything. I never leave reviews on shopping, Amazon, nothing. Went to Hell's Kitchen in Vegas and the mac and cheese wasn't the best, but everything else was 11 out of 10. Good to know, Katie. Love to hear that. I will make a mental note. There's a whole vegetarian dinner. Yum. I'm literally getting so hungry. What should I eat tonight? Girl Afraid did get me a Chipotle gift card yesterday. Maybe I can get Chipotle. That sounds really good. A bowl? I can get a Chipotle bowl. Me hungry. Me starving. I want a burger. You know, I'm not a burger girl. I kind of like burgers, and then sometimes I don't want a burger. Especially I get weirded out at restaurants. I don't like when restaurants serve you like a giant burger that's like this big. I'm like, how am I supposed to fit that in my mouth? Don't quote that. And I don't know. The only place I like that was at a Gordon Ramsay restaurant, because I was like, this is a Gordon Ramsay restaurant, this is really cool. But I like really thin patties. Isn't there 2 Hell's Kitchens in Vegas? I know there's one in LA, but I don't believe that there's multiple Hell's Kitchens in Vegas. I could be wrong. Oh, have you the best burger in Boston? Is that what Boston's known for? You know what's funny? If anybody watches The Last of Us, they were making jokes. They were like, oh, we're only 10 miles away from Boston, and there was like huge mountains in the background. Okay, I'm out of items. But there's still weeds up here. You need to watch that. Tiana, you've never seen it. It's really good. I don't think you need to have any attachments to the video games in order to like it. The particular Gordon Ramsay restaurant, there's salads, looks like there's vegetarian-friendly soup, mac and cheese, Brussels sprouts, fries, mushrooms, and mashed taters. I love mushrooms. Mac and cheese has bacon in it. I had a feeling, but you could probably say no bacon. Unless it's like somehow not able to be without bacon. The burger restaurant too in Las Vegas is really good. Maybe it's like an add-on. Mine had it when you ordered it. We are out here grinding. Not gonna be a weed in sight. Oh my god, there's so many. Remember when I first played this game? I felt like it took me hours to do this. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get Chipotle. I think that sounds good. That sounds yummy. What's everybody else having for dinner? Please tell me. I'm hungry. About to get Taco Bell. I haven't had Taco Bell in so long. I had a really bad experience a few months ago. Let's just say it made my stomach hurt a lot. Hold on, I gotta read a message really quick. Okay, sorry. I was gonna treat myself to double double from In-N-Out. What's a double double? Is that just like a double cheeseburger? Can't order Uber Eats because it's 14 degrees outside. I'm scared it's gonna get extra cold. Ooh. It is really cold out today. It's only 18 degrees. It's supposed to drop down to 10. Baked ziti. I loved baked ziti. It's so good. Pasta and pretzel bread for me. Pasta and pretzel bread? I'm guessing the pretzel bread's on the side. What kind of pasta are you pairing it with? That's interesting. I don't have an In-N-Out near me, which makes me kind of sad. Their burgers are really good, but I'm not gonna lie, I'm not a fan of their french fries. I didn't think they hit. They need salt. I know I can add my own salt, but I don't know, don't come at me. Their burgers though, and their milkshakes are really good. Okay, perfect. Do I have any more items? No, but we can maybe plant some flowers down here. Fries should come with salt on them. Are they saltless? I used to go regular like a noob. Animal style, are the onions cooked or not cooked? I can't remember. Oh, I can't get that. Let's see what Isabel says now. You think they're cooked? Grilled onions are just so much superior than raw onions. Been in the West Coast, but my vegetarian when I was never tried In-N-Out. Oh, bummer. You're not a fan of In-N-Out? I'm still at 2 stars? Excuse me? Did she say something about a storefront? Is it because I don't have able sisters? Let's read this again. What is that voice? See more development on the island. I think our island would appear more developed to visitors if we added more in. Okay, so like I do need, oh, bridges and inclines. You could have told me that before, Isabel. Okay, let's put a staircase down. They're really bland, but if you ask for them lightly fried, that makes them way better. And animal style, grilled onions, cheese, and sauce. Let's build an incline. It just sucks because I'm just gonna have to tear this down, but it's whatever. I'm sure my flowers have to be grown in too. Do you like streaming later than normal? No, I'd say I like to stream when my normal stream schedule. I'm a very person that likes to be, I really like consistent scheduling. I like to stream when I usually stream. But it's not like super late right now. It's not like a dramatic difference. It's more fun to do late night streams if you're playing like community games. Should that be enough money? Let's get out 150,000. Like tomorrow is gonna be super late. Like doing EJ Plays his last roster standing at 6 p.m. I wonder how late it's gonna go. I don't know what to think. Okay, let's just like smack this baby right here. This is it. I'm baking this weekend. Fun. Tom's like, yo, you gotta pay for that bridge. I'll named my island Strawberry Garden Court theme, but what villagers? For Strawberry Garden Court, meringue for sure. I don't know. Does anybody want to help Vera out? Like maybe pinkish villagers? What about Chelsea? Would Chelsea be a good one? She's a Sanrio villager though. She's got like pinks and greens. Okay, I'm gonna time travel to real time. Because we need to have these things like the flowers to grow in and the bridge to be built. Probably gonna wrap up soon. We can see who's online. Ooh, there's a couple friends. Ooh, there's some friends I never get to raid that are online right now. Fun. Ooh, what to do? What to do? Ooh! I know exactly who we're gonna raid. Okay. I've already decided. Yes, Allison is streaming soon, but not for another 25 minutes. Rocket with her pink racing suit. Yeah, I mean, Rocket would work. I mean, if you like Rocket. Sugar cookies with chocolate and not icing. Also going to make a heart-shaped chocolate chip cookie as well. Cute. I am not a big baker. I'm not very good at it. I wish I was better. I think I just don't have the patience to bake. And like you have to be so precise. Like if you can't just like add extra sugar. You can't just be like, oh, let me add a touch of this and a touch of that. Like it's, you can't do that with baking. You'll totally mess everything up. Oh, Allie, thank you so much for hanging out. Baking is science. It literally is. You have to do things correct. I just like cooking so much more. Oops, my bad, bestie. Oh, I think festival is soon. Do you see how it was all decorated? Oh, I can do another expansion. I don't know if I need it though. Let's see where we're at now. 2 stars! What do we need now? Okay, island scenery. Okay, I think we just need to put just like a crap more things down, which is fine. At least we got one bridge down, or one incline. We can just work on this next week. I'm really, really hungry, guys. I'm really, really hungry. Let me, put down these hearts. Let's switch over here. Oh, oops. Why isn't my music playing? Oh, maybe it's turned off. There we go. Thank you guys so much for today's stream. It was really, really fun. It's fun to do different things. And it was fun hanging out and just like chilling. Hanging out, relaxing, all coolin'. But thank you guys so much for the awesome, awesome stream. And thank you for hitting my goals so many times. You guys still owe a tweet from me. So we can either do that on Monday. I can make a note. I didn't forget, don't worry. Oh, Mashie wants to be next to Morgan. I put you, Mashie, next to Morgan right there. Is that good? You're basically almost falling off. And then Katie's right there. And this will be continued next week. Next week, what's gonna be a lot of fun. It's 1 week before Valentine's Day. Oh no, Mashie's falling off. I gotta set this down. We're gonna go raid Casey. So Casey is new affiliate, and I thought it'd be kind of cute if we like broke congratulations. I'm pretty sure we have like an affiliate command. Hold on. Affiliate raid, this is it. So if you could copy the message that says congrats on affiliate, Casey, I would really, really appreciate that so we can give Casey all the love. I have to, you know, start the raid as well. Casey's playing Stardew. They're really sweet and kind. You'll love it over there. Really chill vibes. But thank you everybody for the follows today and all the gifted subs and the resubs and the new subs. I really appreciate it. Prime subs. All the biddies and the hype trains. I love you guys so much. And I really hope you have a great weekend. Don't forget about The Last Cross You're Standing. I'm going to be live at EJ Plays YouTube page. Here, let me do another shout out. Tomorrow at 6 p.m. I will tag Olive News in Discord tomorrow, and I'll post something on Twitter as well. And then also we're playing Stardew Valley in Discord tomorrow at 1 if you want to hang out with me in voice chat. Sound good? Okay, I'll see you guys over at the raid. I hope you guys have a lovely weekend, okay? Bye! Don't forget the message. Let me paste it. Let me get it again. Congrats on affiliate, Casey. Oh, shoot. Sometimes I can't copy my own message. There we go. So if you haven't pasted it yet, should we do like a pin? I think if I pin it though, then I can't hit raid now. But bye guys! Bye Vaguely, bye Jam, bye Allie, bye Jade, bye Casey, bye Tan, bye Tilly, bye Vera, bye Kayla, bye Allison, have a good stream, bye Jade, bye Denise, bye Anna, bye Joanna, bye Kayla, bye Natalia, bye Andy, bye Lulu Beans. Okay, I'll see you guys over at the raid. Bye Lovely Simp! Bye-bye! Oh, here's our Discord link too if you haven't grabbed it already. So if you wanna come join the Discord really quick. Bye Lily, bye Tan, bye Sunflower. Okay, I'm heading out. Bye!